is day 6, total body cardio, and guess what? This means we are going into our week 2. So we did total body cardio day 1, and now we're gonna be starting the sequence over again. So you're gonna see a lot of the same moves. We're just gonna switch some things up a little bit. But like always, we're still gonna start with our warm up. So we have our shoulder roll forward, nice big rolls. And this is gonna be exciting because you're gonna see the same moves, right? We're gonna switch it up a little bit, but this is your opportunity. If you wanted to bump things up, this is your time to do it. Whether it's adding some weights, taking a slightly faster pace. Here we go, we're doing our squat side twist. You get to decide, taking it from the first 5 workouts into these next 5, how you want to take this up a level. Shoulder roll back. Krista, how are you feeling about us going into our second week? It's like you get to start feeling the strength coming in, right? That mobility. Here we go. Squat to the other side. It's like now that we're repeating some of these sequences, you can see like, day 1, that was a challenge. One more. And now going into day 6, side lunge. You're like, oh, that was challenging then, but it's feeling a little bit easier now, or I can maybe get through a set without having to pause. Or maybe you're going through it faster or feeling stronger in it. So that's what gets really exciting about repeating some of these moves, why we wanted to keep it super simple so that you have those opportunities to mark your progress and see that happening. Awesome. High knee, so you can step it here, do a little bit of a jog. Regardless, drive those arms back. We're going into a cardio workout, so this is your opportunity to really start warming up the body, right? We wanna get ourselves ready to do this, because if you remember from the day 1, very first workout, I can't believe that was the very first workout. Okay, we're going to a variation of a jumping jack. You can step it or hop it. So Chris and I are taking our own pace. You might want to speed it up or keep it at a low pace, but then add in a little bit of the hop, or do a full-on jack. You do you. Like I was saying, before we had 3 sets of moves, and we repeated them, but this time we're gonna go all the way through. Last one, side shuffle or side step variation here. Step to the left. Awesome. So I'll explain the moves and what we're doing a little bit after we finish these warm-ups, but just to let you know, we changed it up just enough. So moving the arms through last time. Awesome, and we're going into our squat, nice and slow, down and up. Now if I remember correctly, we have a couple of minute squats in this workout. So use this warm up to help you, find that positioning, that width, and then keeping that weight in the heels. Last one. And we're going into our hip opener here. There we go. These nice wide sweeping movement. Awesome. Are you feeling warm? I'm feeling like one more each side, but it still feels like it's getting easier, which is great. So we're going into our workout to the total body cardio. So we're starting with our first set, which looks similar to the first week. It is jumping jack. Again, you can take a variation of that to a shoulder press and then into a standing touch. So we're gonna do those moves, then I'm gonna teach you the next 3 because we're gonna go directly from that into the next set, into the third set, and then we're gonna repeat it all the way from the top, so a little bit different. So we're starting with our jumping jack variation. Here we we go. And again, take your pace. This is your opportunity to set the pace for these next 5 days, these next 5 workouts. Maybe you're holding back a little bit on day 1, but this is your time to take it up and rest. We're going into our shoulder press. Carissa's taking the variation without the weights. We're sitting in it. Here we go. So maybe if last week you weren't using weights, and then this week you wanted to opt to take the weights out still, but you wanted to amp up the pace, go for it. Or if you want to keep that pace slow and controlled, but add a little bit of weight to it, go for it. There's like no right or wrong way to do this. Just challenge yourself. So each day, each week, just strive to go just a little bit further, right? Just one notch up. If you do that every single day, imagine where you'll be in a year. Last one. And rest. We're going into our toe touch. Get ready and toe touch it. You can keep it low or bring it up high. Make sure, regardless, you're keeping it here. You're activating that core. You don't have to slouch over. Keep that tall spine. You can still crunch it. One more each side. And rest. We're going into our next 3 moves. We're doing a run in place or step in place, into our minute squat I was talking about, and into our oblique crunches where we'll have, if you're holding a weight, you're gonna have that in your left hand for the first time through. And then when we do it from the top, then we'll tackle the other side. So we have a few minutes of rest here, but we're going into our run in place. Here we go. And I was talking about intention, right? Challenging yourself. Maybe it's going harder. Maybe it's pulling in, driving those elbows more, those arms more in this move. And rest. Awesome. Going into our squat. I mean, it's okay to have fun with it. Yeah, right? Here we go. And down and up. Now take your time here, because we are here for a minute. So, instead of rushing through and compromising your form, it's okay to think about it every single time you go down. It's like, am I able to rinse and repeat, right? You do it once correctly and you're like, okay, now we do it again. Same way. Make sure your knees aren't caving in on your way down, just a bit straight and up. Pushing the booty back like you're about to sit in a chair. There we go. Feel that strength. Whew. One more, give it one more. Awesome, and rest. We're going to oblique crunches. I'm gonna use my 5s for this. So I feel like I can carry a little weight there. And here we go, over and up. Keep everything engaged. I don't like to say locked in, because then I think we hold some extra tension in other places. I think there's a difference between, engaged, activated, last one, versus tensed up. We don't want that. Next set, we're doing our standing mountain climbers into our bicep curl. We're gonna take the first set down halfway up, and then we're gonna go into our standing crunches, which I love. I love that move. It is, because I feel like I feel better when I'm able to do it standing up versus like on the ground. I don't know. That's just me. And standing mountain climbers. Here we go. Just bring it here. Big movement, elbow to knee, right? Just, you can keep it straight in front if that's comfortable for you. For me, it's keeping it a little bit at the sides. One more each side. Rest into our bicep curl. Gonna bust it down so we're down, halfway up. Sit it down, here we go. Down and up. Now I have my shoulders pulled back. My shoulders out of my ears, right? Not up here, but down. And we're gonna stop it here. There we go. Just small. Right, because we overcompensate that. Because we're like, halfway up is not so much of a big range of motion, and it doesn't have to be effective. I think sometimes we just feel like I didn't go far enough. Oh, and I got more. That's not a bad thing. Yeah. Right in it. Make sure your elbows are in to the side. Up. Last one. Up and rest. There we go. Awesome. Standing crunches are our last move of this set. So we're here. Bring it in. Right, so I'm here with Carissa, bringing this in. If you want to bring a leg up, you can do that as well. I'm going to stand here with my girl. And we're just going to crunch that in. Activate that. Give me one more. And a rest. Awesome, shake it out. So that was all the way through. That was what, 3, 6, 9 moves all the way through. And we just got to do it one more time. And that's it. Just one more time. So we're starting with our jack variation, and then we're doing our shoulder press into our standing toe touch. So I'm probably gonna bump up some weights on some of these moves because like I wanna challenge myself each time. So here we go. Jump in jack variation. And if this second round you wanna bump it up, go for it. It's like this is week 2. Second time. Total body cardio. And rest. Shoulder press. Bumping this up. A little bit to our 5s. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. And up. Awesome. I saw Carissa adjust her positioning. Perfect. She just sat into it, lengthened that spine, and made sure her tailbone was tucked under. That was awesome. I love it. Let's make this night unforgettable. It's like I went for these 5s and I was like, oh yeah, we do this for a minute. I didn't know what I was doing. But I love it because then it's not impossible, right? And if I thought about it too long, maybe I wouldn't have done it. But it forces me to challenge myself. One more. And rest. Awesome. Going into standing toe touch. Quick breaks. Here we go. Standing toe. Keep everything nice and lifted, even on this side, right? Sometimes we can get kind of slouchy. Last one, rest. Awesome, awesome. Feeling good. So, run in place into our minute squat and then oblique crunches. This time holding the weight in the right hand because we're gonna work the other side. So those are the 3 moves. We are more than halfway through this workout. So you just have this set, one more, and then we go into our cool down. Here we go. Run in place or step in place. Go for it. Go at your pace. Go as fast as you can. Three, two, one. Awesome. Into our squat coming up. Shake out those legs if you have to. And we don't give you a lot of a break. And it's intentional. Here we go. And down. And you gotta remember, this is 20 minutes. So we're packing a lot of work in here in just a condensed amount of time because we're trying to get the maximum out of that. It's like you can push through and do these 20 minutes, right? You got everything it takes to push through. Keep going. Awesome. Feel that strength, that power. Yes, you are a force not to be reckoned with. Or to be reckoned with. I never get that. You're a force. Keep the chest up. Last one. Awesome. Oblique crunches. Again, we're holding that weight in our right hand. If you have one. And here we go. Just straight. As if your back was up against a wall and you're just literally sliding down on a plane. Just straight down. Awesome. Give me one more. Down and up. Second set, done. So we have one more. Standing mountain climbers. You remember those into our bicep curl. Starting up, halfway down. And then we end with our standing crunches. I'm super pumped about that. Like, we're almost done. We're almost done. Dance break. Standing mountain climbers. Here we go. And bring it. Last set. Come on, Carissa. Let's push it. Get it, girl. Get it. And rest. Awesome. Bicep curls. Up, halfway down. Sit it down. Here we go. And up. Down and up. It's like, woo, woo. It's like I'm already doing a celebratory dance because I know we're going to finish it strong. I know you're going to finish this with us strong. You're going to be stronger than when you started this, right? It's like 20 minutes and you are ending this stronger than you started. That's amazing. Like I got give myself goosebumps. Almost done. We're here for a full minute, but we're almost there. Keep it going. Last one. And rest. Standing crunches. Last move. Oh my gosh. Weights flying all over the place. Here we go. And in. In. There we go. You have movement there. Again, I'm going to bring that up. That's a variation there. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. And we did it! Awesome. Yes. Look at that. First workout of week 2. So just join me here. I'm gonna side lunge it. Find its place, its position. If you just wanna lean a little bit into it, right? Just sit it back and lean it, or you can bring it down. If you want, hands to your thigh, or if you want to bring it down to the ground. I feel like I don't have that in me today. I feel a little bit this way. Maybe not today. We'll try back tomorrow. See how that works out for us. Slowly bring it up. Other side. This side's even tighter. Like, how is that possible? Oh, my hair. It's like a sense of accomplishment getting this done. You know, it's like 20 minutes, but it's not an easy 20 minutes. And it's an accomplishment. It's definitely a victory. It's a win. Bring it up. Just gonna bring the foot forward. You just sit this back a little bit. Stretch hamstring, back of leg. Again, you can even have it standing here. Slight bend. Be comfortable if you can have this. Oh, I do have this in me today. It's like certain parts you'll find have a little bit more flexibility. That's the case for everyone. Some days it's like this is hard and other things are easier. It's just, you know, you work. Your body is not a fixed entity. It ebbs and flows, so there's changes and it's okay. Slowly bring that up. Left foot forward or other foot, and sit that back. Bring it down to wherever you're comfortable. Surprisingly, I have it in both sides today. It's normally not the case for me. As the sweat just, I'm like, it's making a little design. Awesome. Breathe. As you exhale, you can come a little bit lower. Bring that up. Shoulder roll back. So we did, or even if you want to do wide, that just for me, opening that up gets a little bit deeper for me, but maybe you find that this is exactly what you need, just keeping the shoulders, just like the workout. Same thing with the stretch. Our bodies need different things, and bring it forward. Awesome. That was the first workout. So that's what we have in store for you for the following 4 workouts, right? It's similar to the first group. We just have some slight variations, some slight changes in timing and mixing things up just to challenge. So it's your opportunity, like I said at the beginning, to challenge yourself. So I'm proud of you for jumping into this week, into day 6, and then we will see you on day 7.